Day 8 pretending to be a farmer is probably going to be a little bit funny because today I need to take seeds and literally inject them into the ground. But that should be helpful, right? I've got the right tools for this, right? It's not that one, is it? Maybe this one? Well, first, why don't we start by moving a few things out of the way. Oh, and speaking of things moving, look at this. Would you look at this? Somebody come look at this. Why is he here? I didn't leave him there. I left him. Oh, well, that's better than nothing. Can't even see him now. One of the nice things since we're not through our first year of harvest yet is I'm not gonna turn on rocks or lime, nothing like that. Man, it's easy right now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Birds in the shed. Z? That didn't work. Something else that ain't gonna work is this thing being about half empty. Easy to replace. Let's just get, I don't know, 2 of them? Think that'll work right now? Close enough. There's a 7500. We'll go ahead and set this back for please. Oh, go. Okay, you know what? It's cool. I got it. I just had to pretend to be Superman. I mean, be Superman for a minute. Now for the easy part. Fertilize the fields. Uh-oh. I forgot some straw. Also, I have not been using the mobile utilities from Yo Spawning this whole time like an absolute idiot. What have I been doing other than not using it? Oh, I'm sorry, Yos is what I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using that again. Also, we got ourselves a whole lot of money now. That's about 800 grand, something close to it. Is it time to maybe find another field? I know some of these are a little bit expensive, but like, field 4 ain't that bad. We got enough money to get it, and we could get a whole lot more crop out of it. But I know we've got these other stuff as well. Plus, we now own this thing, the grain mill. Oh, that's fun. And just like that, I think we're about ready to hire a worker on here. I want to make sure I get it lined up. Yeah, close enough-ish. Yeah, there we go. All right, do work. Go. Next up, just because it's been a few days since I've played, let's go ahead and double check the manure. We're at 80,000 liters in there. That's pretty good right there. We'll go ahead and take a look in here, even though I know food is, it's okay for right now. We gonna need some more eventually though. Creeping up on the slurry pile, that's not too bad. It would be neat to fill this up, but that's also gonna be 1 million liters of slurry. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with it, and that ain't gonna be fun at all. Oh yeah, I was told that this fence right here is gonna be gone in the final version. So that's kind of nice. All right, now that the tractor's doing his thing with the sprayer, let's go ahead and get the seeder out and we'll kind of get lined up here. We're gonna figure out what we are going to be planting. Actually, I know exactly what we're gonna be planting. We're gonna do canola, yeah. I don't wanna do barley, and I don't wanna do oats, and I don't wanna do wheat. I feel like we've kind of overdone it a little bit with those, so we're gonna go here. We're still using the smallest version of the planter, at least right now. This seems to be the easiest thing, at least for me personally. Plus, we don't have to go buy a whole lot more. But I do also realize that I've got a lot of money, and I should really spend some of it. One thing I found with this planter, or seeder, whatever you want to call it specifically, is you gotta give it some room, man. You gotta give it a whole lot of room. I've been, especially going 30 miles an hour. I mean, we got 400 plus horsepower, 435 horsepower pulling this. I mean, it wants to go. This thing is worse than Ricky Bobby right now. But once it gets close to road, it's like, I don't know, something that's scared of something versus something that's bigger that it shouldn't be scared of. Is that the right analogy, metaphor? I don't know. I guess the big point is I like to go fast, and so does this planter. Yay! And our sprayer's done. How nice is that? This is actually pretty simple. I'm just gonna fold it up and put it to the side because I'm gonna plant, and then we're literally just gonna spray again. And then we'll be done until whenever it's ready to go. I think in April, maybe? Something like that. So now this field is ready to go. Well, it's not ready to go, but we've run our 3 passes, 1 on the sides, 3 at the top. I'm gonna go hire this worker, and then I think it's probably a good time for me to go take a nap. It's already 2 in the afternoon. So now we are done here, and I think I've decided that we do need to invest in more fields. I don't know where said fields would come from, it would be real nice to find like a close by one. Actually, you know what? Field 8 ain't bad. Field 8's right there. There's no like chakunks anywhere in it. These guys are right here. We've also got field number 13 down here. That's not a bad buy either. So I think what's going to decide the most is field shape, price, naturally, and then maybe what's in it. There may be a field that's smaller, right? But it's actually got something in it. I don't know, I need to poke around a little bit more. In the meantime, I'm just kind of getting this fertilizing done because it's literally the only thing that we have to do today. Here's what I've decided to do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to do a thing. I'm just going to hang tight. We're going to hang out. One thing that I do want is something that goes kind of quick that will pull a trailer, because if I can find, oh yeah, I put this in a shed. I'm not allowing myself to sell anything that's like I use for a while, and we've had that for a little while, so I'm not going to do anything with it. But this don't go fast enough, so I'd love to sell that and at least replace it with something. I don't know, maybe the faster version of this, that would work pretty well. I've got a trailer for milk around here somewhere. I think, man, I don't know where half the stuff is. Oh yeah, look at that, it's right there. Oh, okay. I do know that we've got 33,000 liters of milk that is ready, and we've also got 106,000 liters of slurry that is, again, ready to be sold. I just need to find a place to sell it, but that's not going to stop me from going to bed early. Hey, Clutch, wake up. It's time to go sleep. Fair enough. Good morning, Field 6. What are you doing over here needing to be harvested and such? Are things that bad, man? Come on. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I know better. You know what I do need to do? We need to come down here to our grain mill and find out what's going on. So, it looks like this stuff is ready to be ticketed away. Where are we gonna sell flour? Found it. Flour actually sells for pretty good over at the supermarket. Let's go ahead and tag that place. Oh, it's right over there. Sweet. I guess we could load all that by hand. Won't take too long. So it is tractor time. We're gonna take this big old Case Magnum on the road today. Now I thought maybe, boing, boing, boing. I thought maybe I had like an auto load kind of trailer type thing, and yes, I do. But it costs money, so I'm not gonna buy it. Also, speaking of costing money, yo, tell me that's the auto load. Oh, dude, it is. It's the auto load. I'm never gonna use the pallets again, so I don't want to buy it just to has it. But I kind of want to buy it just to has it. Yeah, just realized I'm also gonna have to edit these a little bit, I think. So I'm gonna have to go in and take off the automatic bell loading because that takes away the straps on the side. Yeah, that's not good. Got to do it for both of them as well. There we go. Okay, so I think we should be good. Hook back up to them. And now we have tension belts. Perfect. Probably a good thing we're doing this now because it's gonna snow soon. You guys see this? You see this? You heard about this? The snow, it's about to happen and stuff. All right, well, maybe it's only gonna happen for like 2 hours, but it's still gonna happen. Yo, one thing I gotta give it up to this map, the lighting. It's so dynamic and it looks very good. I gotta give it to him. I don't think I'm using custom lighting right now. I believe this is the map lighting, which is just phenomenal. Crash counter +1. It's just phenomenal. Let's go ahead and speed this bad boy up a little bit. We'll come in here. Maybe like this? I'm not actually sure if this is a good idea or not, but you know what? We about to find out. All right, so I should have a mod installed that allows me to pick these up. And I do. Sweet. So there is a liftable like pallets mod that's out for all platforms. It's been out for a little while now. And it makes it so much easier to manage pallets and boxes and things like that. You gotta get it. You really just gotta get it. No matter what platform you are on, just go get the mod that allows you to do this because, oh, it's so much easier. It's actually gonna be kind of interesting to get all this up on here. Nice, easy. Take it easy. And then I guess we're gonna push from the back, just like so. Yeah, that works. Awesome. So I'm quickly learning that you don't need this entire trailer for 9 pallets. So I'm just gonna not. And I'm just gonna throw them up here because I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah. And we are off. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go across this dude's field right here. You don't need it. It's all me. I got this. If I get across. Oh, what's up? Really? Bro. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this sold. Shouldn't be too difficult. There you go. Money is going up. It looks like we've got a couple right here that don't want to sell. Let's go and pull those, please, a little bit closer. There we go. And we'll kind of do the same thing with that one as well. And the sound it makes, like whoosh, 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 whoosh. All right, cool. So we made a decent amount of money off of that. That's good. And we could probably sell that area as well now. I don't know if we can, but I think we're pretty much out of everything that was here. So there's 824 liters of flour left, but I can't make a pallet with that. I can't. It's got to be 1,000. Going into here, yeah, we're out. So I would have to put more in here. I don't think it's worth it. So I think I'm just going to sell it. Please let me sell it. Awesome. So there's $56,000 that I now don't have to, worry about. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back through this dude's field. He deserves it. So there is another way that I think that we could probably get away with, well, not having to use as much stuff. So these trailers right here, not bad, right? 17 grand. It's about $35,000 for both of them together. Not terrible, right? Right? Right, yeah. No, you right. You right, Doc? Anything? Oh, yeah, today's the same day. Ignore that. We want mobile utilities. That's what we want. Not gonna find what I want in there. I'll find it here. And this is what I want. The mobile utilities bail, just bail. I want this because all we gotta do is strap this down and then just get close. Just get close to the bales and they sell, saving us from having to deliver them every stupid time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't sink into the ground. Why don't we do it over here where I can easily kind of flatten the ground again and not have to worry about it. Hey, all right, well, it was just fine then. So this thing is sweet. All you gotta do is get close to a bale, any kind of bale that you want, and it will sell it. It's kind of like a, it's a nuggie, more or less. It's basically a wrapped silage baby bale that's also maybe straw. Not quite sure exactly what's going on with this thing, but I do know that it works. If you get a bale close to it, it will sell. I'm gonna go and put that over there for now. We're gonna go and get rid of these trailers because I don't need them anymore. There's one and there's two. So now we have $904,000. I need somewhere to put this. Miscellaneous tends to be a good place to look. And I think this is what most people are using for this. So no extension, no weight set, attacher type, 3-point. I don't know, I'm not sure what the no attacher is, but yeah, 3-point. You can also choose different colors for this as well, which I think is kind of neat. So you could change up a couple different things, whatever that's changing. Yeah, I think this is the easiest thing to do. Throw it on the front of the tractor. All right, real quick before anything goes down, I'm selling that. I got $14,000 from that. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a reset on here. We are gonna get ourselves this Kubota. It's a little bit faster, 40 miles per hour. It's not the fastest by any means. This goes 60 miles per hour, but Kubota is pretty tight. So we'll go with standard for now. And then I think I'm gonna go with a design one because it's way cheaper. So basically I'm a genius, is what I'm about to allude to. Check this out. Look at how smart I am with this stuff. Where did I put it? I'm an idiot. Oh, there's snowmen again. Cool. They were not in December. That was a crash counter +1 if I've ever seen one. So we're going with this. Faster, more horsepower, and we could put chunky little baby bell in the back. Put that there. Please let me Fine, I'll strap it down, turn it back on, and now I've got a mobile bell selling station. And all I gotta do is drive past the bells and we're good. Also, it is kind of, here, let's see if we can drive and like slam this into the front. Slam on the brakes. That didn't work. Ooh, yeah, I know it's gonna work though. Hold on. Oi, that did not work. That did not work. Why did that not work? Oh, this is interesting. It just kind of chills. It can't be strapped down. All right, fair enough. I guess we're not gonna strap it down. Anyway, it's a mobile bell sell point. I've been on this a little bit too much. You know what? How about I get my mobile bell sell point and we go figure out what to do next. Ooh, I got an idea.